to The Beer's Gone Bad, ladies and gentlemen.
Where the beer flows like wine.
We are your hosts this evening, as we are every evening. I'm Scott Van Vogt.
And I'm Pat Tugent.
It's great to have you with us tonight.
It is great. Thanks for coming back.
Absolutely. Thank you for always coming back and checking in.
Scott, what are we doing tonight?
Tonight, we are drinking Dogma. And as we do so often, we drink beers from San Diego. Tonight, we are not.
We're going over the pond, so to speak.
You ladies
to
and
Scotland.
We are drinking a Scottish beer called Dogma.
From a company called BrewDog.
So, without further ado,
crack it. This guy's going to come in at 7.8 ABV and put you back about $6.
6 bones!
Yet another concoction bought at Bottlecraft.
Not too bad for something that made its way across the pond to your table, drinking table, or if you're drinking under a freeway pass, or wherever you're drinking your beer.
Drinking beer in general.
Wherever you choose to enjoy it.
I've gone back and forth and seen these guys on Twitter for a while. They've got a fun little site. You should check it out under, under BrewDog.
BrewDog.
It's pretty cool. I'm just going to put a warning out there that Sean Connery is going to come out probably a handful of times during this review.
Yeah, we had a lot going of it right before we started filming, and it's a little too fun.
Let me see this bottle. This is Dogma by BrewDog. Looks kind of fun. Little funny tidbit about this one. On the bottom down here, ale brewed with honey, kola nut, poppy seed, and guarana. So for any of you that aren't in the know, guarana is actually a naturally forming caffeine substitute. So this one will get you hopped up. Energy beer, what?
What? Yeah, no longer do you have to drink
Four
juice or Four Loko or Sparks. I mean, besides for the taste, obviously.
That's what we all get it for.
I mean, that's why you're grabbing that one off the shelf.
You tell me what this tastes like, or smells like. Because I have something in my brain right now that I'm waiting to tell you. There's only one flavor coming through to me right now.
What is it?
Anybody who knows those little honey sticks that are like fused on both ends and you bite the tip and you suck the honey out? Dude, this smells like the honey sticks you buy. Like a strawberry honey stick or something.
I'm going to send this video personally to Ruben Lawrence, the guy I used to work with at the gym in Santa Monica. He would eat those things all the time.
Oh my god, sorry, cheers.
Pens. Yeah.
That wasn't necessary, I'm sorry, we're not sculling it.
It's alright, I like the top. Wow, dude. Wow. If you like honey, you'll like this beer.
That thing has honey running all through its veins.
Yeah, dude.
We're going to put this at the color here. 1 Bud Light, 10 Rasputin. This guy's coming in at kind of like a murky...
Yeah, the color's not...
4.5 for me.
No, the color, yeah. I was going to give it a 5.
Give it a 5 then, that's fine. I did 4.5, so you're basically half a point ahead of me.
I might even do a 5.5 though. Because if you think about it, it's murky and it's got a little bit of color to it.
That is true. It's, for those of you who can't see, this has got a almost reddish hue in a sense. It's murky, reddish hue. Kind of looks like a red ale. Does not smell like a red ale though, I'll tell you that much.
Doesn't.
Smells like...
honey.
Smells like honey. And I like honey, so this beer is kind of speaking to me.
I'm so in love with your honey. Oh, when everything can make a change.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
just for everyone. All you song lovers out there, the soft rock song lovers, Air Supply.
I like that. That's a really... It makes it sweet, though. It makes it a very sweet ale.
Where are you enjoying this beer, Pat? Where do you see yourself drinking this beer?
God, dude, this has got summer written all over to me. I'm sitting in San Luis Obispo on the grassy knoll looking over to the ocean. I've just had a nice big maybe like cheese platter, maybe some like fresh mozzarella, tomatoes, bread. It's one of those things where I haven't had a full meal, and this is just kind of complimenting what I just ate. Light meal, summer day, ocean in your face.
I didn't mean to laugh at cheese platter. It's just you don't hear.
Yeah, whatever.
Super sophisticated. The love fromage. I'm gonna go with the Slow Town reference. I like that. I like where you're placing it. But I'm gonna go with a different time. I'm not gonna go summer. I'm gonna go autumn. It's a little bit heavier. It's not so light. And I'm not thinking as much overlooking the ocean like Avila or something. I'm train tracks. You know, like one of those cold, slow nights where you're sitting out by your house and you take one beer. You got one beer for the road. What are you going to grab to walk to the train tracks and throw a couch off onto the train tracks and then walk back? You're walking a few blocks and you want something that's going to last your whole way. You're not going to pound this beer. It's not going to accidentally disappear. I mean, it's a bit of a heavier beer. I'm gonna put it as an autumn beer.
I just found this on the back of the bottle. Even though we say it's not a San Diego beer, technically imported by someone in San Diego. It's imported by Price Imports from San Diego, California. We're trying to get away from San Diego beer, and we can't do it. So,
right,
you know what? SD's in our blood.
Can't help it. We make and import amazing beers.
I read a really nice article today, actually, about the San Diego craft beer movement and how San Diego is considered by many to be ground zero of the craft brew movement. I just want to nod to anybody in the San Diego beer movement and thank you for being here and making our lives, growing up, San Diego natives, such an enjoyable experience.
Doesn't ground zero have kind of a negative connotation to it, though?
I'm just quoting from the paper, so it's basically the epicenter of the beer world.
See, much better.
Thank you.
Much better phrasing. Hire Pat Tugen.
I'll do your PR for you.
There you go.
What are you putting this at taste-wise? One, like, come on, and 10, like, yes, I got to have this.
Fantastic beer.
I want this beer in my belly. My beer's in my head. Seriously, though, like, what are you going to put this at? I think anything over about a 6, you're buying it again, so keep that in mind.
Yeah. At first, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't really stoked on the overly honey taste to it.
A little overwhelming at first.
It is a little overwhelming, and it took me this far to get kind of used to it. Right off the bat, I would have put it at a 6. I'm kind of looking at 7.5 right now. I feel like as it warms up a little bit and it's open, and I don't know. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's just that I'm getting used to it. But
so 7.5.
Yeah, it's not feeling as overwhelming now. It's just kind of like an undertone.
I'm gonna give it a 6. It's good. I would probably buy it again if I was looking for something different. But you know, it's not bad. I do enjoy it. I'll give it a 6.5. I do enjoy it. It would be between this and a couple others if I had to choose again. Shotgun ability, real quick. Low, high.
It's gonna be about mid. I think it's
about
doable.
A 4.5, 5.
Yeah, doable but not desirable. 4.5 is probably a good call.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys, thanks for checking in. We are the Beers Gone Bad.
Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. We're there. You can be there too.
Scott.
Pat.
I like craft. Seriously?
Craft beer.
You, me too. And you should too. Craft beer. Support your local breweries, guys.
Yeah, get out
this
there.
This is a nod to them.
Buy 22.
This is the Beers Gone Bad.
See you guys. Where the beer flows like wine.
See you next time.
Peace.